If there ever was a time to lighten up, it's Christmas. If there ever was a time to cheer up, then it's now.
Hey everybody, it's day 14 of Tammy's Found Art Advent Calendar and Survival Guide. And well, we've had some dark days recently. We've had lots of rain, we've had some dark clouds, and today I decided that I was gonna go out for my wander in spite of the rain. And as I wandered and as I walked, the day just got a little bit brighter and brighter until finally, just recently, the sun started peeking through the clouds. So here I am talking to y'all in Clissold Park. I'll give you a little look at where we are. This is Clissold Park. And it's very lovely here. Here's the other side. And anyway, I was thinking about how fortunate I was that the sun came out and how that lifted my spirits. But I also had been thinking about the rain. And I'd been thinking about how, you know, the rain is kind of a good friend to us. The rain is kind of like one of those grouchy friends that we don't always get along with, but we really appreciate them when they come through, and they usually do come through. So I was thinking about that, and then of course that started me thinking about Patti Smith. Now I don't know if y'all saw this, but you know, Patti Smith sang a song as part of the acceptance of Bob Dylan's Nobel Peace Prize. And she sang this song. It was called A Hard Rain's Gonna Fall. It was a beautiful song, and I thought she did a beautiful job. But at one moment, or maybe a couple of moments actually, she just faltered a little bit. And in the beginning, I thought she was faltering because the words themselves were quite emotional, and the song itself, in the current context that we're sitting in this world, felt a bit heavy, you know, and made some people in the audience start to cry. And I thought maybe she got a little over emotional and the words wouldn't come out. But it turns out, I think, she forgot the words, and she sort of faltered, and then she stopped, and then she said, well, I'm lost, can we start again? And then she said something amazingly beautiful. She said, I'm just so nervous. And that really made it for me, you know, because she was able to be as human as she could be in that very moment. It was a big moment, lots of big people, lots of international attention on this one tiny little speck of a creature standing on the stage singing this incredibly big poetic song. And it just got to the point where she had to be herself and she had to be human. And I just thought that was one of the most beautiful things that I have ever seen. So I'm going to put that on, it's on YouTube, so I'm going to link it onto my site, and it's right down at the bottom of my page. I want y'all to have a look at it, and I want us to celebrate Patti and all her humanness, and I want us to celebrate our own humanness and kind of embrace our mistakes, because that's somehow the way we get to see the true self, is when we get to glimpse in, just like the sun just now glimpsed for a second through the clouds. That little mistake lets us glimpse in to the real person, and we get to see how beautiful and wonderful they are. So thank you, Patti, and thank y'all for listening, and I'll see you day 15 tomorrow. Okay, enjoy the day wherever you are, sunshine or rain.
If there ever was a time to lighten up, it's Christmas. If there ever was a time to cheer up, then it's now. If there ever was a time to relax and have a ball, just decorate the tree and give your friends a call. If there ever was a time to lighten up, it's now.